And welcome. I'm back for more, trying to beat Surge 2 with nothing but the protest sign. It's been a couple of days, I've been at work, but I'm back now, and I'm ready to take down Eli. So let's do it. Get right into the thick of it and just really show him what for. I know last time I didn't beat him. Oh. But I'm confident that I can do it now. I've been playing a little bit of For Honor in my off time over the past couple of days, so it's just to hone my defensive reflexes. And yeah, we're gonna really just do to the curb and try and move forward with the plot. Upgrade the sign a little bit if I can. I'll be honest, it's been easier than I was expecting. I wasn't expecting the sign to do as well as it has been. The damage is garbage. It doesn't do anywhere near the amount of damage that any other weapon in the game does, but it does have a couple of advantages. The first one being energy gain. So the sign has really good energy gain, which I wasn't expecting. Oh, okay. Nope. I don't want to fight you. Where's the other one? There's another one, isn't there? Not you. You. Yeah, so the sign has good energy gain, which is fantastic. Oh. Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, alright. Off to a great start. Woo, woo. And on top of that, it actually has decent impact as well. So, it's not going to do wonders for me right now against Eli, but against other enemy bosses, like, if you're watching the stream when I was facing Ezra Shields, certain combos of his were interruptible with this sheet of cardboard. Whew. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't really work on Eli. Eli has a lot of hyper armor in his combos. Whew. There we go. We got an interrupt in there. But yeah, the directional parrying has been a godsend for this challenge. I remember the first time I ever played this game, I didn't know directional parrying was, like, you know, good. So I ended up just using, you know, dodging to try and beat the game. And I gotta tell ya, the game, Surge 2 is designed with directional parrying in mind. Oh man, okay, my timing's not good. My timing's a little bit off. Oh. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. I keep forgetting that it takes multiple parries to actually stagger him. So I start attacking it as soon as I land one. And that is a bad plan. Yeah, you can see though, the energy gain on the sign is making it so I always have healing available, so if I do make mistakes, it's not the end of the world. You know, I always have a little bit of health on standby. I can interrupt certain attacks. Oh. There we go. So, because I don't do very much damage, it's going to take a long time to beat him. But because I have such high energy gain, I think I'll be okay. As long as I just sort of stay patient and don't get greedy. Directional parrying, and I have a couple of implants that will increase my damage as I land successful parries. Woo, woo. He has sort of the same moveset as the first time you fight him, but they updated it a little bit. Like now he's got more nano attacks. Like that one. More ranged nano attacks. And he always starts the fight off with a couple of buddies. There we go. I use the drone mostly to take them out. I don't really count the drone as breaking the rules of the challenge, because it's not really a main weapon, and I'm not using it to beat enemy bosses. It's more sort of just supplementary. It's impossible to beat the game without the drone because you need the starfish EMP grenade to get through certain doors and certain locked areas that there's just no way to get through without it. So when I say any % sign only, I mean, you know, the sign is the only actual weapon that I will have equipped, but I am allowing myself to use the drone because it's just a key part of the gameplay. I don't use it and, you know, willy-nilly all the time, but I use it to sort of supplement my damage when necessary, and just sort of take out little enemies when they're there. Whew. Yeah, get parried, buddy. This has been both all at once easier and harder. Ooh, that's okay. That's very close. Uh-oh. Easier and harder than I was expecting it to be. If you were watching the other streams, you may have noticed, like, I took out the Delver my first try, which never happens. The Delver is, in my opinion, one of the harder bosses of the game. Ow. Just because its second form is so unpredictable. And before I realized how good directional parrying was, the first time I ever played the Surge... Ooh. I don't know if you guys saw that. My TV just did something a little weird. I hope it's okay. That seems a little out of normal. Just sort of buzzed a little bit. With any luck, there is no issue or cause for alarm. Ooh. Might have just been a part of the game. I don't know. We've almost got him down to half health or so. I think we're doing okay. This is about the time he's going to start adding in a few extra nano attacks with decent range and hyper armor. So, generally when you see his big old warhammer start to glow, it's a sign to book it out of there and wait for more easily deflectable attacks. And I gotta say, beating enemies and bosses with the sign does make your victory feel more triumphant, because you're slicing them to pieces with literal cardboard. Yeah, so you see right there, just a second ago, I was able to interrupt him with the combo before he could land a hit. Whew. There are certain swings of his that are much more telegraphed than others, and I've been using those mostly to plan my my offense. Like that sliding move right there. If I was Eli, I'd stop using that entirely, because that is very predictable. I just wonder sometimes how these poor guys have to feel. You know, like most of them are these hardened warriors or like war machines that have spent so much time training and preparing and becoming like the best of the best. And they're getting their shit slapped by some moron wielding a piece of cardboard taped to a stick. Oh, here it comes. Yep. Alright, so you've got him about at half health. He's gonna start switching up his moveset now. So, just getting parries where we can and not getting greedy is the way to go. There we go. Yeah, so right there, if you saw that sort of nano explosion branch out from him. Yep. You can see now some new moves. He's entered his second phase. But on the bright side, a lot of the moves in his set are the same. So I'm just gonna try and sort of avoid the new stuff and continue countering the old stuff. Oh, whoa! Yeah, like that. That's new, and I don't have a great counter for that. Ooh, That I have a counter for. Oh. Okay, well, I had a counter for it if I can time it properly. Oh, oh lordy. Okay, alright, alright. This is fine. Yeah, so you're still getting combos like that. Just the regular old vanilla combo from Eli. And if he keeps making mistakes like those, guess what? I'm gonna beat him. I know I lost last stream, and I ended up leaving the stream shortly after that. It wasn't... I want to clarify, it wasn't like a rage quit. There was something else that was frustrating me at the time besides the game, and I felt like I couldn't really focus with that on my mind. Nothing like hugely important. It just, I made a silly mistake just in life, and there were no huge consequences, and no one was hurt or anything like that, but it was just sort of that thing in the moment you think, man, I'm so stupid, I can't believe I forgot, like forgetting your keys, or something along those lines in terms of consequence. Just something silly that I felt kind of stupid for forgetting about. But, you know, whoa. All's well that ends well, and I just had to take a break for a little while to go to work. I was working night shifts the past couple of days, so most of my days were spent trying to recover from being up all night working, as well as, you know, just doing regular business stuff and living life during the day and being a dad. I actually spent most of today asleep too, because I was just being used to working all night. I was working all night last night too, and now I'm finally up and I'm at 'em. And I know I'm streaming now, but I will have another legitimate video up tonight. I don't know what people want. If anyone's watching the stream right now, I'd check, but this is taking so very much of my focus. But yeah, you know, if people have a preference for what kind of video they want, just let me know, because, you know, I make this stuff for you. So if you want, like, you know, more creepy videos, or like specifically a creepy story tonight, or maybe just a regular story tonight, or, you know, a comic, anything like that, just let me know and I'll make it happen. Ooh, okay, I messed that up. But there you go. See, the energy getting on the sign is good enough that I can afford the occasional mistake, because I have the healing items to back it up. What I would like to do is, after this fight, I'm going to try and find some more Black Cerberus MG Cerberus enemies. Because the Cerberus set is one of the best in the game, and it's going to really help really help in terms of my damage output and defense. I know I'm wearing a decent set right now, the Spark Aspirant set and the Spark Defender set, but whew, yeah, that's new. We've almost got him down in the bag, though. The Black Cerberus set has... I'm sorry, I keep saying Black Cerberus because that was the name of one of the bosses in the first Surge, and it was a very memorable battle. Oh, I think his attacks have a different rhythm now. But we've almost got him down. I think pretty soon I should be able to chop off his head. With any luck. Just get that finishing move and take care of Eli. Oh. Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, so MG Cerberus gives you a bonus to your offense, or to your defense as a partial set bonus, and a boost to your offense as a full set bonus. and those are based on how full your energy bar is. So, with a weapon like this, with decent energy gain, and proper implants boosting your energy gain, man, he's kind of kicking my ass. I should be able to, oh, no. I'm not messing with that. I should be able to boost my overall offense and defense to the point where, I can pretty much rip through the rest of the game without too much trouble. If you haven't played Surge 2, I don't mean to give spoilers, but I'm gonna be talking about the rest of the game from after this point, and the rest of the bosses, just as I sort of plan out my plan of attack. So I guess consider yourself warned. I don't want to spoil the game for anyone who's looking to buy, and I do recommend buying it because it is a fantastic Souls-like. If you've never played the first Surge, that's okay. Like, in terms of the story, you don't really need that context. It's nice. It can help make the game world feel more cohesive to have that extra bit of knowledge, and you'll definitely like recognize a certain character here and there as you meet him in this game. You'll be like, oh, I remember him from the first game. I think it's actually a couple of characters that are like that. Ooh, alright, I've almost got him down in the bag. Oh, okay, unless he kills me. He's doing a lot more damage now. Oh, no. Alright, I just gotta focus and try and get one last solid combo in. Ow, okay, unless that happens. No. Wow, I am really screwing up here. I don't know why I'm suddenly unable to properly focus on my parry timing. I really gotta try not to screw this up any— oh, no. I think his timing has changed on his attacks. I'm just gonna try and get some healing. I don't want to die here and lose all my progress. No. Okay, that very close one there. Alright, we should have him in the bag now. Yep, and he's dead. Okay, that was close. Very risky towards the end there. But we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Ooh, I don't remember what that does. Stamina generation is increased while health is low. That's pretty good, but I think we can do better. Let's see, what other implants do I have? Heavily increases energy gain but decreases defense. I don't want to— no, I'm going to keep my defenses high. I like being a little tankier. I haven't really been searching or hunting for all of the really good implants this playthrough. I've kind of been focusing a little too much on just getting through. So, well, the energy bar drains gain health regeneration. That's not bad. I might go with that. I can't even fill my implant slots because I don't have high enough core power. I haven't been focusing at all on upgrading it. I don't know, man. I've just been just trying to get through the game. So my focus has been less on grinding for gear or attacking higher level enemies early on to get lots of upgrade components. I've been mostly focusing on just sort of powering through as many bosses as quickly as possible to get more upgrade components for my weapon, and not really focusing at all on upgrading my armor that much because I'm going to be replacing it with Black Cerberus, or MG Cerberus pretty soon. And now I'm going to be quiet for a minute while the characters talk.
I saw what you did out there. Harold let me down in my hour of need, but you came through as I always knew you would. It was him, wasn't it? Brother Eli in the flesh. Let's hope he stays down for good this time. The Children of the Spark have been conducting nanite experiments that may eclipse even my own findings. I surmise we just witnessed the result, and that's not even the worst. Athena has been consumed by the nanite swarm. With everything I've learned, we might be able to pull her out, but we're running out of time. I hate to say this, but I need you out there one more time.
I'm sorry if you can hear that. I have a bowl of noodles here, and I'm just taking a minute to yummy down on that.
Spark itself. Our friend Eli had a lot of followers, you know. You'll find those wretched zealots worshipping the spark in Port Nixon's old power plant. Once there, you'll have to go up their magnetic zip lines if you want to get inside the cathedral. Here, take this gadget. You'll find it invaluable.
So that's going to give us the lifter hook.
I used to do business with them back in the...
I didn't mean that. I just wanted to
Goodbye for now.
say later. Right, so that gives us the lifter hook. Now, I am a little nervous about the next battle, because... Not the first phase. The first phase is going to be simple. I generally use directional parrying every time I fight her, and her combos are very easy. But in the second phase, she gets a lot more unpredictable, and generally what I would do is just sort of brute force it. And I can't brute force it this time. I don't have enough DPS to really make that happen, unless I can get my hands on MG Cerberus gear before that battle. So I'm hoping I can find some out in the city. I believe more of them are spawned in at this point in the game. So I'm going to try and farm the rest of the MG Cerberus gear, and then we'll make our way to Port Nixon. This is about the time you can access the DLC, but I'm kind of going to skip over it for this run through. Maybe I'll do another playthrough where, with just the sign, where I do go through the DLC, but I'm really not interested in fighting the 2 extra bosses that game gives you, and slogging through just a bunch of tough, kind of cheap enemy placement. I don't know. The Kraken DLC is okay, but I feel like it's too flawed, not to mention the fact that it is that flawed. So there she is, the little girl who is also a snake. Okay, buddy, you shattered that prison they built to contain us. In the meantime, I'm gonna go and get some Cerberus gear. I'm very hopeful that the damage output that's gonna give me will be stupendous. Ooh, laser. Ow, ow. I think it's gonna give us something around like 5 times the damage, which might make our weapon a little better. But what I'm really hoping for is a greater amount of defense. That's where the moneymaker is. I'm gonna put some points into battery efficiency, purely because battery efficiency is what determines how much extra buffing you get from the Cerberus set, and you're gonna want 5 batteries to get the full effect. Right now, I only have a maximum of 4 batteries, and that ain't so great. So we're actually going to do a little bit of grinding. I didn't want to have to do that on the stream. I would have preferred to sort of keep up progression and action nice and steady for all y'all, but it is what it is. If I want to be able to sort of make it through the rest of the game, I don't think I have much of a choice.
It's me, Harold. I have received the most distressing distress call. A former Creole here has run ashore in Fort Nixon. Apparently, there has been some sort of...
Yeah, so if you hear her Harold giving us a little monologue there, that's the game telling me, hey, the DLC's unlocked, you can go do that now, but we're not going to bother. We're just sort of going to move on through with what we got. Unless anyone has played Surge 2 before, and if there's any armor or weapons in the Kraken DLC that I'm not aware of that will give me better bonuses than Cerberus, I don't think there are. Well, weapons don't really matter, because I can't use them anyways. But if anyone thinks that they, I don't know, that I can find better gear of any sort, like better drone module or any of that other stuff. Oh, what's this?
always warned me.
Did you see what happened
we
outside?
keep playing God, Judgment Day will come.
Do something big, something shocking, something that matters. Because it's the right thing to do. The world is falling into utter chaos, and nobody's doing a damn thing except for you. I've heard the stories, all of them. And I love a good story. Everyone in Jericho is talking about you. Some call you a hero. Others think you're a mass-murdering lunatic. Heck, you're probably both. But at least you stand up to those children of the Spark. At least you do something. I admire that. It's what Iron Mouse always tried to do. This town needs a symbol now. You're on your way to the Cathedral of the Spark, aren't you? Suits me just fine. Those crazy cultists won't even see me coming. And I mean that literally. I'll sneak in like a shadow, and together we'll mop the floor with those miscreants. Huh. Miscreants. That's a good word. I should use it more often.
So this is
It'll be like when Iron Mouse joined the Just Mice League. Meet me at the cathedral.
part of the Iron Mouse quest. It's a way to get the Iron Mouse full armor set and the Iron Mouse
Iron Mouse has a lot of iconic
Iron Mouse punching gloves. We're not going to use those, but it will be nice to have.
Tough as iron. Quiet as a mouse. I wrote that one myself.
Right. So join Iron Mouse on an amazing adventure at the Cathedral of the Spark. So when we get there, after we do a little bit of farming, we should be able to find him there. And once we complete his quest line, we can get that Iron Mouse gear. I think it looks a little silly. It looks a little bit boxy and sort of like, if you imagine those old ideas of what robots would look like in the 50s, you know, all sort of like metal tubes and very bulky and not really streamlined. But it's iconic and it's fun. So we'll do that quest. Just go out of our way and do it. Help out Mr. Kyle Baxter over there, the Iron Mouse. Because you know what? Maybe after I'm done with this playthrough, on New Game Plus, I'll switch out the sign for the Iron Mouse set and just... I might not stream it, but I'll just have some fun. Just have a good time. Playing the game normally off-screen. Or rather, off-camera. Right. So the plan right now is... we need... oh, that door still is locked.
People are still upstairs, partying like there's no tomorrow.
Partying like there's no tomorrow. Well, guess what, buddy? There ain't gonna be a tomorrow. The world is ending. Woo! Party time. Party time.
Come by my hideout in the underground. See you soon.
Right. Okay. Come by his hideout in the underground. Maybe. Whoa! Yeah, so, you know, we're facing a bunch of guys here. I'm not doing very much damage, as you can see. So hopefully having the Cerberus set will remedy that, but I want to make sure I'm not being followed. I don't want to have to fight 6 or 7 dudes all at once, so as slow as it is, I'm going to have to fight my way through. But yeah, look at that. See all those energy bars? Once we have the Cerberus set, having that many bars full will give us a really solid buff. Alright, cut off your arm. I don't really need his weapon. I can't use it, but we got it anyways. Woohoo! Yay! Right, there's another one over there, but he's doing his own thing, so it doesn't really matter. Pick up some extra items here. Liquidator gear, I don't really care about. And we can't get through there because we need a certain move you don't get till later. Superheated fire starter, again, completely pointless. Cannot use it. How do I leave? There we go. Yeah, we'll go this way. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna target an unarmored body part. Ooh. I was able to just sort of block that at the last minute. There we go, get a solid parry in there. Man, I really do... It's very satisfying when you land that parry and you sort of you hear that noise. Just telling you, hey, you got him. I don't know, there's something very, very satisfying about it to me. And if you ever do get Surge 2 and want to play it yourself, I recommend picking up the directional parry assist implant at the very start of the game, way back in the prison compound. If you go back and watch my stream, you'll see me pick it up, but it's easily one of the best implants in the game. Wow, this guy's kind of kicking my ass. I didn't realize he had a shield. Ow. 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 What am I doing? There we go. Just trying to break that shield so I can really lay the smack. There we go. Ow. A little more space to work with here. There we go. Okay. That was shameful and pathetic, but we're getting him. Alright, I'm gonna cut off his arm and get that weapon. I don't really need it, and I'm probably not... well, I'm definitely not gonna use it because it would violate the rules of the run. Ooh! Man. He takes a lot of hits, I'll give him that. But that might just be because I don't do enough damage to really hurt him. Oh, that's strange. I think the game just unlocked me from him for some reason. There we go. Now we're doing. Now we're hitting a little harder. Cooking with gas. So you can see right there, I knocked him right out of his combo. So the sign does have decent impact. I don't know, I've never really tried the full game with single-rigged weapons like the one he's using. I tend to go with twin-rigged or punching gloves, or even single or one-handed like the one I'm using right now. But I've never really used a lot of the other weapon categories, especially the slower ones, like single-rigged, because I just think, you know, if it's that slow, there's no point using it. Ow. Come on, you big... Come on. We should be able to cut off his arm soon. There we go. I just love the idea of a sheet of corrugated cardboard just going straight through this guy's entire body and slicing through flesh and bone. It's cardboard. I must either... Like, this... the guy who designed this protest sign should get a medal and an engineering degree for free of charge or any education, because he built the strongest protest sign ever made in the history of the human race. Okay, a lot of enemies here. I don't know. None of these guys seem like the ones I'm looking for. I'm gonna try and just make a run for it. And hopefully none of them will follow me too far. I just need to find some MG Cerberus guys. Ooh, get through there. Hello, hello, hello. That was Rhino, infected Rhino, I think. Man. Uh-oh. Guy followed me up. Was not expecting that. There. I'm not gonna bother really fighting him. I think around here we'll find... Is that a Cerberus guy over there? Possibly? That's not Cerberus. Is it? Are these guys Cerberus? I think I'd better find out. Let's start. Yeah, I think he is Cerberus. Yeah, that's a Cerberus enemy. Good. This is what I wanted. It might take a little bit to get him. Oh, he has friends with guns. Oh, that's a problem. That's a real problem for me. I think that guy is weak. The guy with the gun is a bit weaker, though. I might be able to take him out with my drone. Yeah, he's definitely weaker. Okay, now, where were we? If you're wondering why I'm just throwing charged attacks like that, it's to break through his shield so I can really start laying some combos in. Oh, man, another guy with a gun. Ah, man, I don't like that. I need that guy out of the way. He's still shooting at me. Man, I really wish I hadn't gotten his attention. Because now I'm trying to juggle both of them at once. Alright, that's it. He's getting the drone. Or I'm just gonna die. Okay, I need to clear out the entire area before I take on any Cerberus enemies, because they take forever to fight, and just a single other guy in the area really screws me up. So I'm just gonna take a bite of noodles. Stop listening if you hate the sound. I like to add a little bit of Cajun seasoning to my noodles. I think it adds to the flavor. Right. We'll try that again. We know exactly where to go to get to where we want to be. Shouldn't take too much doing. And I have enough shots from the drone that I should be able to finagle my way through. Yoink. I'm not going to bother really fighting anyone I don't absolutely have to. Hello, 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 goodbye. It's a shame that I died when I did, because it means we have to go through all of that again, of fighting that guy, but it is what it is. If I go quick enough, I'm hopeful that those guys won't follow me. Right. I think that guy's Black Cerberus, so we'll take out... Right, that's another one down. He's gonna give us some bullets that we can use to take out the other gunner. Oh, I think there's more bullets here as well. Perfect. Perfect! Yeah, so there he is. Right, so now we can sort of 1v1 the actual Cerberus enemy. There he is. You know what, we'll go for the helmet. Or the leg. You know what? That's a good idea. We'll go for the leg. Oh! Okay, I need to remind myself that it takes 2 parries to, successfully, get an opening on these guys. Like that. Okay. Without the threat of somebody else showing up and interrupting my battle with this dude, I am a lot more confident that I'll be able to beat him. I have a lot of practice fighting this style of enemy, because at the very start of the game, or the very start of the run-through, when I first picked up the sign, I was right next to AID command. So I figured what I would do, is try to rush the full Black Cerberus set early game. Because I knew there was a Black Cerberus, or I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep saying Black Cerberus. Just remind yourself it's MG Cerberus and that I'm an idiot, and we'll be fine. I tried to rush a full set of their gear at the very start of the game because I wanted one, and I thought it would make it a lot easier. So I got a lot of practice fighting these guys because they are all over the place in that area. And that was before I had any real upgrades or any real armor at all. There we go, broke that shield. That's gonna make it easier. Oh, did I lose my lock-on? I lost my lock-on. Okay, so now we can actually perform combos on him. Which is good, because it means this shouldn't take as long. It's still going to take a long time because I do no damage. Ow. And you know what, now that I'm here, it dawns on me, aside from just the armor, I should be able to get some upgrade materials for my weapon. Make the sign a little bit stronger just in terms of base damage without even needing the buff. Overall, just improve our damage to make it so that we can survive the Matriarch Celeste boss fight and the Children of the Spark Cathedral in general, which is a pretty high-level area. Yeah, we're kind of kicking the crap out of this dude. Yeah. This shouldn't be too difficult. I'm gonna use this guy to get the legs, and then I'll get the helmet off the other one, if I can. I think he's wearing a helmet. If he's not, I'll get the body gear. And then I'll have to go back and craft those at the medical station. Ooh! Okay, that was close. I wasn't expecting him to land that combo. Or that one. It always surprises me whenever I screw up the timing on these things, because I'm so used to just doing it perfectly. Yeah, so now we can land a couple of hits here and there, and that should make this go a lot faster. But yeah, in case you were wondering, the normal damage of a weapon per hit right now should be somewhere around 300 to 400. And I'm doing maybe 24. So that should tell you just how weak this sign is on its own. Hopefully the buff that I get will make it a little more worthwhile as a weapon. Woo. As well as the defensive buffs making it so that I can take a couple extra hits, and so that if I do make mistakes, they're less costly. Oh, no, 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 no. Gotta watch my stamina. That's one of the only things I ever seem to have trouble with in this game, is running out of stamina. Oh. Okay. Thank God I managed to actually break his combo there. Oh, no, get back on his leg. Gotta target that leg. Otherwise we'll get the wrong piece of armor, and that's no good. Ah. Yeah, so we just ran out of stamina again, and I didn't even notice. I was able to back away and avoid taking too much damage. Oh. I do like this game's emphasis on both impeccable defense and very high-octane speed. You know, if you look at the actual movements and animations of the characters, this game is pretty fast-paced. Which reminds me of Bloodborne, and Bloodborne is one of my favorite games of all time. It's at the very least my favorite RPG of all time. And that said, I actually don't even think Bloodborne is perfect. I know it's weird that I'm talking about Bloodborne in a Surge 2 stream, but bear with me. I think it could have stood to have a little more variety, and honestly, the only thing that I think that's wrong with Bloodborne is there's not enough Bloodborne in Bloodborne. I just want more game. I just want more Bloodborne. But hey, Elden Ring will be coming out next year, very early in late January. So, and it's coming out for PS4 too, so I won't have to invest in a next-gen console or a PC that isn't, you know, a brick to be able to run it. So I will definitely be streaming Elden Ring when it first comes out, and I can say with almost complete certainty that most normal videos are probably going to be on hold while I'm working on that, because I have been so excited for Elden Ring to come out. I'm very happy that it exists and that it's going to be a thing. Okay, cut off his leg. That should give us, yeah, MG Cerberus leg schematics. Very good. And where's the other guy? There he is. Now, did he have a helmet on? No, so we will do the body gear on him. Alright, so he's gonna take some doing, just like the last one. I'll try and break his shield as well. Keep him trapped in this corner. Does he not have a, I think I can parry him after every hit. Yeah, I'm parrying him after every hit. He seems a good deal easier to fight. But I still think he's wearing Cerberus gear. It looks like he is. I guess, small favors. I'm not sure why I'm able to do this. Generally, it would take 2 parries to get him to stagger, but I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth, that's for sure. I know it's weird to be streaming on a Monday. Most people stream on weekends, but my work week is, for my day job, is a little different from most people's. I tend to work Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, so while everyone else is enjoying their weekend, I'm at work, and while everyone else is at work, I'm enjoying my sort of middle of the week weekend. And if you're wondering where, you know, the Bay and the little Shei is with her grandparents right now, and the wife is there too. She's just hanging out with them, and I think getting a bite to eat, and I figured I'd stream while they were out of the house. Oh. Actually, I think there's another Cerberus enemy over there. Hopefully he's got a helmet on so I can take it from him, and then we won't have to make another run through of this area. We can just go to the next med bay and craft a full set of gear. The full set of Cerberus... I'm not sure if... Oh, wow. I don't know why. I keep getting unlocked. I'm not sure if you can get a full set bonus and partial set bonus at the same time. If it's one or the other. I think you can get both. Like, you get the partial set bonus for wearing 3, and then the full set bonus for wearing all of it, but you don't lose the partial set bonus. I'm hoping that's the case. We'll find out in a minute, because I think the icon should come up to show me what bonuses I have active. And by the way, I'm already buffed. my damage is already buffed every time I land a directional parry, and I'm still doing almost no damage. So this MG Cerberus gear shift is only going to be providing partial assistance. Ooh, I don't like getting stuck in corners with these guys because they like to tango. We should be able to cut him in half soon and take his chest piece. I don't know if he's going to defrag himself too. I kind of hope he doesn't. I don't want to accidentally kill him before I can perform the execution, and there we go. Alright, so yeah, you can sort of see fighting these guys takes forever, but the spoils will be very much worth it. Oh, and I got the AID sniper rifle as well. That's cool. He's not wearing a helmet, so I guess we can't get the Cerberus helmet from him. I think there's a med station around here, though. I'm not going to bother fighting him since he doesn't have what I'm looking for. Ow. Where am I exactly? Is this where I think am I where I'm supposed to be? I don't know. Ow. I'm having trouble because the terrain keeps changing. Oh, there's another one of you guys. Alright, well, I don't want to fight you right now. Hi. Goodbye. Hold on. I'm gonna just look around a bit and try and get my bearings. Remember exactly where I am. Okay, I think... So this is... Yeah, there's a medbay around here, and hey, I think... Oh. Okay, I guess they just don't care. Whoa, okay, a lot of dudes here, a lot of dudes, a lot of guys. Alright, I'm not fighting them. That's a lot. Too many guys to fight. There's a medbay here, though, which is exactly what we needed. We can build the rest of our Cerberus gear, and I can try and upgrade it a bit, too. There we go, and we'll try and upgrade it a bit. You know what? I'll start with the arm gear that I already have on. Can I upgrade the sign? I can! Fantastic. And I should be able to upgrade it again after that for a little extra damage. We'll be getting our full set bonus here in just a minute. Well, not full set bonus, I still need the helmet, but very close. The problem is, I don't have enough core power to really make this work. I'm going to have to remove some implants if I can, or just farm for more core power. Yeah, so we're not going to have enough for the helmet yet. Unless I can find just more stuff. Can I still upgrade anything at all? I can try and upgrade my legs. Alright, this is probably pretty boring to watch, but this is just par for the course of trying to get the upgrade materials to... Okay, yeah, we don't have enough money. That's fine. That's fine. We'll farm a little bit. The partial set bonus is active, which means... where do I look at that? I'm trying to remember where I go to look at the... There we go. Okay, so partial set increases defense while 3 or more batteries are filled, and increases defense more while 5 or more batteries are filled. So we don't have 5 batteries available. We're going to farm for a little bit, some higher level enemies, and try and upgrade our core power to the point where we can get to 5 batteries. But at the very least we have better defense now. Okay, that hurt. I know this guy looks intimidating, but he's really not so bad. Ooh. Well, that guy might be a problem. Unless I use the drone to even the odds. Oh, lordy. What's happening? Yeah, you can sort of tell we're still doing almost no damage. You know what? We're gonna... I'll aim for his body. I don't think we need the weapon from cutting his arms off. No, not his head, his unarmored body. And then once we get the execution off on him, we'll just get some free tech scrap out of the deal. I could try and fight the optional Delver boss. I think I should get a pretty good amount of tech scrap from that, and I don't think he's that hard to fight, but he does have a very small arena in which to fight him, which could make this a lot more difficult. Ow. I just want enough core power to be able to get my full set bonus for the for the MG Cerberus gear, which, by the way, looks fantastic. I have to be honest, I love the way that the Cerberus gear looks. Wow, I am hurt. Okay, that's better. Yeah, so we're getting higher impact, which is nice. Looks like I'm able to interrupt attacks pretty well. Like, if you watch, there we go, we interrupted his combo there. That's good. Higher impact is very good. People underestimate how great impact is in this game. Even when you're not doing that much damage, higher impact means greater ability to stun lock enemies. Like that. So I can slide in while he's in the middle of an attack, and as long as I hit before he does... Ow. There's nothing he can do. We can just stun lock him for days. And you may notice when he actually does manage to hit me, he's not doing a whole lot of damage, thanks to a couple of factors. Oh, I forgot about the babies. Oh, I forgot the babies. When these guys die, they split off into a bunch of little baby versions of themselves. Ah, stop it. Generally, these guys go down in about 1 or 2 hits, but since I'm using the worst weapon in the game, it takes significantly longer to kill them. Okay, that one just died by himself. And I think they drop little bits of tech scrap as well, which is nice. Are there any more enemies wearing Cerberus gear? Oh wait, is that Cerberus gear? I can't tell. I think it is. And that's a helmet, which I want. So you're gonna give me that helmet. We're gonna fight over here, where I can be sure none of your friends are gonna interfere. Yeah, I want that helmet. I think the higher your impact, the greater your chance of breaking a shield with a charge attack. But once we have this helmet, we'll have a full set of Cerberus gear, which means we will get the full set bonus, and that should make fights go a good deal quicker. And once we get, you know, a higher energy bar maximum, fights will go even faster, because we'll be getting the full usage of that set. Ooh. Yeah, this is already going a little bit faster than before. I'm not sure if I have an offensive boost or not, but I definitely feel like it's taking less time to beat this guy than it did to beat his friends. Ooh. Careful not to get cocky, though. That's one of the big things about playing this game, is that I find myself getting overly confident. And then some random enemy, usually a pretty basic one, will come along and just slap my shit. Yeah, you hear right there that sort of more hollow ringing sound. That tells me that I've interrupted him and sort of broken his guard. I need to regenerate stamina for a second. I would like to have a little bit more. There we go. Cut that head off, baby. There you go. Alright, so now with that I can get the... Oh, and the deflection damage enhancer. I'm gonna want that. I cannot afford it right now. Can I remove any more implants? No. Okay. I don't have enough core power to equip the helmet. Not yet. We'll do some more farming real quick until I can upgrade my core power a couple more times. Oh, hey buddy. Ow. It shouldn't take too much doing. I'm not incredibly high level. So just a little bit of farming. I know it's boring to watch, but hey, it's also boring to play. Ow. None of that. You fool. None of that. Yeah, so when we slide in, we can interrupt his attacks and really pull off a number on him. Oh, see, we knocked him down. Poor little guy. Just gotta be prepared for him to split off into his babies. And when the baby and the wife get home, I'll probably end the stream at that point, because my in-laws are coming over for dinner, and you know, I'd rather not just be sitting playing a video game on a stream and not paying attention to them when they get here. That would make me a very poor host. So, I don't know how far we'll get before then. I think there'll probably be one more stream after this, and then before the end of the game, because if memory serves, we have Matriarch Celeste as the next boss, and then the Gaia statue, or is it Gaia, or is it Helena? I think it's Helena. The Helena statue as the next boss after Celeste, and then after that, I can just rush Archangel Eli. So I can pull off all three of them hopefully in the next stream, and the rest of this one will mostly be farming and just prepping for the next battle, the next big fight, and just making sure that I have everything I need to properly succeed. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna head in there and try and fight the next version of Delver. I don't have to, but I'm going to, just for that extra tech scrap and try and make the farming go by a little quicker. Before I do that, I want to look around and see if I can find any treasure or extra bits and bobs. Anything that might make this whole farming thing a little simpler, a little bit easier. I just need some extra tech scrap. I want to make it so that I can afford a couple more things. I don't know what that is. Pile of metal scrap. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, and there's a starfish thing there. I'll use that. I think this will make traversal through this area a lot easier between, yeah, Gideon's Rock and the next area. Yeah, so this will sort of help me get from all the way over here to all the way back there, from one end of the map to the other, which is good. Let me find an unarmored body part there. That'll weaken him a good deal. Good deal. Ow. Alright, we'll kill him nice and quick. Perfect. Just gonna try and pull this off quickly. Yeah, these guys are not gonna be much of a problem for me right now. I'm pretty decked out with awesome stuff and can destroy them real easily. But this will help me get the tech scrap I need to level up again. Hello. Nice move there, buddy. You missed. You want to fight me? Oh, I actually failed. I failed to properly deflect that one. I don't know if it matters. I don't think he has high enough stability to actually stop me from just kicking the crap out of him. There we go. Off with your head. You're going to be seeing a lot of beheadings. It's, generally speaking, the head is... Oh, well, not on this guy. I stand corrected. But usually the head is less armored. That'll be like the most commonly unarmored body part. So attacking that and aiming at that is usually the way to go. Ow. You may have noticed that attack did almost no damage to me because I have so many energy bars filled. So my defenses are boosted quite a bit. They will be boosted even further when I have a full 5 energy bars available to be filled. That's going to take a little bit of farming though, so that's what we're doing right now. Wait, just What the... I don't know what just happened. I wasn't able to lock on for some reason. Also, I can use the body parts and bits and bobs that I'm getting from these guys to try and upgrade some of my gear. Some of my armor, just make that get higher stability, higher defense, that sort of thing. And just really prep. That's the rest of the stream is going to be. It's going to be prepping for the next couple of bosses. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to have to fight Harold as well. I always forget about Harold because he's one of the lesser known bosses. That might be tough. He's a bloodhound. He's just a bigger version of the bloodhound. But he's going to be a little bit tough to fight since I don't know his directional parrying moves. I don't really know the timing on that. I think we'll be okay. Oh wait, that was not the way I was... Well, you know what? Actually, that's a nice shortcut. Let's see if I can use any of the tech scrap that I have now to do the thing that I want to do. Can I upgrade it all? No, I still can't. Can I upgrade any of my gear at all? No. Yes. Okay, we'll do that. Ooh. Oh lordy, that's a lot of downgrading. You know, I'm not going to bother with the Spark Aspirant stuff because I'm about to switch that headgear out. Wow, it takes a lot of tech scrap to do any of this. Okay, let's go... You know what, we'll go underground, we'll complete Warren's quest. I think he should reward us pretty handsomely for that. I'm gonna take another bite of noodles here. I gotta tell you, Cajun seasoning on just about anything makes it so good. Alright, I'll get back to it in just a sec. Okay. We have a little bit of side questing and other garbage left to do, but doing that should, sorry. I ate those noodles a little too fast. Should be able to take care of this fairly quickly and farm a little bit. Down here, there's some higher level enemies. And plus the rewards from a couple quests. That will make this a little bit worthwhile. Man, I just shivered and I'm not sure why. I'm not cold. You ever have those moments where you just sort of shiver for no reason? Oh, it's the worst. Oh, what does that do? Okay, I like that. Can't afford to have it in right now, but I like it. So these guys are disgusting. I should be able to beat him up pretty easily. I'm gonna try and cut off his arm. Yeah, you're starting to notice my defense is almost impregnable. I think there's another Delver that I could, variant that I could fight down here. I should be able to just power through it with enough, offensive and defensive buffs, but I don't know if I really want to fight him right now. I'll probably do it. Just for the extra tech scrap. I don't think he'll be too hard. I was able to beat the second Delver variant in the original boss fight on my first try, so I'm confident that that... Oh, okay, I need to be careful. I'm taking a lot more hits than I was expecting I would. There we go, that's more like it. Man, I'm running out of stamina too fast. This is going okay, though. I remember the first time I ever fought one of these guys, because of the level my gear was at, it took 4 perfect parries to actually stagger them. Now it only takes 2, which says something about my progression. There's one of these guys that you can access early game, and he's tough to fight if you don't know how to properly parry him, but he also drops some of the best leveling gear really early on, so you can get end game level weapons at the very beginning of the game. You just have to rush Port Nixon to do it. And once I found out about that little trick, I started doing it almost every single time I play. I did not do it on this run because I wasn't confident that I'd be able to beat them early game with just the sign. I mean, you can see he's real tough. He's very tanky. Not as tanky as, like, you know, Eli or one of the bosses, but tanky enough that I... Oh, okay. Well, he fell. I don't want to go down there after him, so I guess that's the end of that. We'll fight this guy. Ow. Come here. Come here. You know what? Let's target his arm. I want to try and upgrade my sign. Upgrade my weapon a little bit. Oh, screwed that up. Sorry if I'm not talking a whole lot right now, just concentrating very hard, and I don't think a single person has joined the stream since I started, so... I don't know, I don't really feel the need to really be extremely high energy since there's not really anyone watching right now. I guess there's people could watch later, and sometimes people do, which is nice. It would be cool to have someone to talk to in the moment, but, you know, what can you do? Folks are busy and it's a Monday, so trust me, I get it. Ow. I think I should be able to cut off his arm. There we go. And that should give me a nice, helpful damage boost. Helpful damage boost. Wait, I don't want this weapon. I want it... Oh. Not gonna give me an upgrade component? Come on, game. Alright, well, maybe this guy will give me one. My god, that did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Okay, I think I've got the rhythm down. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot else to talk about. Running out of topics here. Hard to sort of keep up a conversation just on your own. You shall not defeat me, bitch. I do have some real big projects in the works for the channel. A couple of ones that I'm very excited about. I won't spoil them here, but I'm excited to sort of get started on them and get them underway. I need a few more... I need to do a little more prep work before I can actually get any of them started. Just some help with casting and funding on certain projects and working on sound design with the others, but hopefully within the next year or so I should have most of them. They're going to be bigger series, so they won't sort of all come out at once, but at the very least I'm hopeful that they'll be underway. I don't know if people are excited about that. I know my channel isn't like huge or wildly well known, but I don't know, I just think it'd be nice to give back with some cool, nice, big projects. More ambitious stuff in terms of both, voice work and other stuff. What is over there? I want to see what's over there. I saw a thing and I want to get in on that. If I go down here... Oh, there's that guy that I didn't finish killing. I'll just do a little bit of exploring, because honestly I almost never explore this place fully, and I'm curious to see what's down here. There might be some real neat treasure that I've just never uncovered, and I want to see that. No, actually, I may have actually explored down here before. I don't know. I tend to not remember this part of the game particularly well. Okay, so this leads back down here. Oh, hi. Ow. I cannot be bothered to fight you right now. That's another thing that using the sign as your main weapon sort of teaches you, is don't really bother picking fights if you don't have to. I want to get over there. Can I get over there? Can I make that jump? Yes, I can.
Come back to me. Your sacrifice wasn't for nothing. You'll be weak at first, but they won't find you. I'll keep you out of harm's way. Rise! Your time has come. You have to wake up. Wake up!
Huh, I don't think I've ever seen that one. Oh. Yeah, I guess I really haven't ever seen that one. Oh, that's where you get Mimetic Edge. It was a weapon from the first... Hold on, I just want to take a look at it. Wow, that was a weapon from the first game. One of the better weapons from the first game. Hold on, I gotta go put my sign back on. Huh. Well, I guess we learned something new about the game today. And you guys were here with me when it happened. Those of you who may be watching this in the future. Because at the moment no one's here with me when it happened, but that's alright. Can I get down there? I want to go down there. Oh, maybe I can jump over out here. Go through the store. Do a little bit of exploring and figure out which way is what. Oh, hi. Oh. Oh man. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, just got a comment from the wife that she's on her way, so the stream will probably be on its last legs. Probably gonna be ending pretty soon, as I Oh, they're listening to me in the car on the way home, so I can just imagine the baby. Hey Peanut, sitting in the car, just listening to her dad play silly video games. Well, now I have to make an actual conversation, because now my family's listening. Let's see. I guess I'll just talk about the roadmap for the rest of this playthrough, and maybe a couple of other random bits and bobs. We'll keep exploring back here. Oh, she says hi. And maybe just trying to get as many upgrade materials as I can. It's gonna take like 11,000, I think, for one more core upgrade. Or core power upgrade. Which is gonna take a lot of doing, because I think we only have, yeah, we only have like 1,000 right now. Ow. So we'll keep trying and just maybe fight the Delver variants, both of the ones that I know are down here. I think you can get some pretty good rewards for fighting them. Ow. Oh, am I not targeting the right body part? There we go, that's better. I don't think cutting off this limb actually kills him. It might give me a weapon, but I don't really care about that. Whatever. I was pretty sure that it gave you an upgrade material. I guess we'll find out. Ow, I need to be more careful. I'm taking too many unnecessary hits. There we go. Oh, he spazzed out there for just a second. Woo! Those moments where it's just it's a very near miss in terms of your being able to dodge in time. It's always... Oh, I guess the baby fell asleep to the dulcet tones of my voice. What can I say? I'm just ASMR personified. That's not true. Woo! I think it's just a thing with children, is like the sound of their parents' voices is soothing, especially when it's, you know, sort of the way mine is right now, which is very droning. Ow, okay, I thought I was far enough away. Ow, oh my gosh, he killed me! He killed me! I was busy trying to do the execution and he darn near killed me! Okay, well that's a real shame. It shouldn't take too long for me to get back there, but fighting that guy is a real pain in the neck. Oh, pardon me. You'll just bear with me for one moment. Just having some lunch. And then we'll get back to it for whatever time we have left. Okay. Back to it. It shouldn't be too difficult. I know we're having pizza later, but I haven't eaten anything today, and I was really hungry, so I made myself some noodles really quick. I'll still have enough room in me for some pizza later. I don't know, I was hungry. And we had noodles, and I wanted to consume them. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Putz around a little bit. Am I going the right way? Yeah, this is the way that I had to go before. There's the guy. Do I want to bother fighting him again? You know what? I'll fight him again, but I'm pretty sure you don't get an upgrade material for cutting off his arm, so I'll just cut off his leg. And that should kill him. And it should stagger him as well. Ow. Assuming I can live long enough to make that happen. Oh, they're bringing pizza right now. Okay, well, I thought it was going to be later than that. Oh well. I'll still have... You know what? I'll still have enough room in me. And I'll go for a run later tonight and... I don't know. I've been trying to get back into better shape recently. Wow, his attack could go over me because we're on a slope. That's a nice attention to detail. Ow. I don't know if it's working per se. I certainly feel better since I started working out again. I don't know if I'm actually getting healthier or in any better shape. But I feel better about myself and my overall level of fitness. And, you know, a lot of the times it's just good for the ego and self-esteem and that sort of thing to at least make an effort, you know, to try and be healthier. Ow. And I think that's what I'm doing. I'm not perfect at it, as you can see during this stream. I went ahead and made myself some noodles that I didn't need because we're having pizza later. Not exactly the most nutritious meal in the world, but I don't know. You take what you can get in this world, and I'm just grateful for it. Pizza is delicious, and why wouldn't I want to eat it? Yeah, this is going by way quicker. He's definitely not as hard to fight when you actually target his weak point. With any luck, I'll actually be able to beat him this time. Ow. Well, it's not looking great, though. There we go. Okay, we got him. We got him in the bag. Slice. Anti-nano prototype. Oh! I didn't know I was looking for that. Where am I right now? I am not sure. I don't remember what part of the game this is, or if this is even any part of the game. Well, this looks like a dead end. The Dark Birthplace. Okay. Fun. I don't have any of the implants in right now that let me keep my batteries, because I just don't have the core power for it. What we're gonna go do is we're gonna go and fight the Delver variant, because I really don't think I have much of a choice. If I can puzzle my way through whatever is going on here. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Not that way. So I would have come here from there. How do I get there? Is that down below me? Okay, it's down below me. So go down there, and then... No, not that way! Ah, curses. And then around this way, and then take this one. Oh, there's a statue down there. That's nice. Whoa! Whoa there. Whoa there, Buster Keaton. These guys do drop a significant amount of tech scrap, so maybe they're worth killing. Do take a lot of hits, though. Oh! Oh, the family's almost home. Probably have to call this stream quits after this fight. Sorry, I know it hasn't been very boss battle heavy, but it's mostly just been prep work, because the tail end of this game, you know, late game bosses are pretty tough, and a lot of the time on other playthroughs I would just sort of brute force them, and that's definitely not an option for this playthrough. The sign does not allow you to brute force anything. So if I'm going to beat them with pure finesse, I need to make sure that I at least have sort of a cushion for mistakes, and that is what the full Cerberus set and implants that I'm going to be equipping, it will do. Just giving me some damage and defensive buffs to make it so the fights don't last quite so long. Alright, come over here, big boy. Come over here, buddy. Whoa! Ow. Come on, I want you to hit me. Oh, don't fall. I don't want you to fall. He fell. What a dope. Okay. Well, that fight didn't really go the way I was expecting it to, so I guess we won't quite finish the stream yet. I'll head up here first and... Where exactly am I going? If I can remember where I'm supposed to go. I think... it's this way... If memory serves. I think this is the right way. Ooh, jeez, that guy really wants up here. Oh, he's back. Okay. Oh yeah, because I rested at the station. Right. Hello. Later. Okay. So this leads us to Warren's hideout. And that takes us to another part of the game.
Glad to see you made it. Just after I left AID command, everything went to hell. I was sure your luck had finally run out. I have to leave the city immediately. The world needs to know what these guys did. Every wall is a door, my friend. During my underground adventures, I found out how to reactivate the subway train at Capital Station. The whole tunnel is filled with nanite structures. I'll have to blast through them, and to do so, I need one of those anti-nanite repeller units. If I can get a repeller coil, we'll have a train to get us out of... Well, I saw some guys dragging repeller equipment into the prison, but I still need to work on the override codes to get... You'll save me a lot of time if you... We have to succeed.
Right. Okay, so that's his quest. I usually complete his quest just because I like Warren. I like him from the first game. Can I please open this box? A pain enhancer. Ooh. That's not something we're going to use. Okay, the family's here. They're just outside. So we're going to call it quits on the stream for now. I'll probably do another one tomorrow. Either while the baby is napping or after my family gets... after Jess gets home from work. Whatever the plan may be. I will see you all then. And I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.